Hollywood reacts to the death of Happy Days creator Garry Marshall. Celebrities mourn the death of TV and film writer and director Garry Marshall of Happy Days and Pretty Woman fame. Marshall, whose deft touch with comedy and romance led to a string of TV hits that included Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley and the box office successes Pretty Woman and Runaway Bride, died at 81. I am devastated to hear of Garry's passing. He was a dear friend and colleague. Generous to a fault, actress Julie Andrews told it. My heart goes out to his wife Barbara and the entire family. We shall miss him. Rip Garry Marshall, whose humor and humanity inspired. He was a world-class boss and mentor whose creativity and leadership meant a ton to me. Garry's mantra, to those who succeeded in entertainment, was simple. Life is more important than show business. I miss Garry already. He leaves a huge void for all who were lucky to be in his orbit. A great friend, Ron Howard said in multiple Twitter posts. I'm heartbroken. My mentor and second father has passed. Garry Marshall Pic. Twitter com/GTN7BenU. Scott Baio at Scott Baio July 20, 2016. Garry Marshall, rest in peace. Thank you for my professional life. Thank you for your loyalty, friendship and generosity. Henry Winkler at Winkler for Real July 20, 2016. Rip Garry Marshall. What a devotion to the art of comedy. Happy days have come and gone. Pic. Twitter com/Ojo6F Emir. Richard Lewis at Wise July 20, 2016. Besides being the pulse and life force of Pretty Woman, the steady helmsman on a ship that could have easily capsized, he was a super fine and decent man, husband and father who brought real joy and love and infectious good spirits to everything and everyone he crossed paths with, Gere said in a statement to the Associated Press. Everyone loved Garry. He was a mentor and a cheerleader and one of the funniest men who ever lived. He had a heart of the purest gold and a soul full of mischief. He was Garry. Garry Marshall gave me one of the best experiences I ever had in my career. Thanks, pal. Rip. Jason Alexander at Jason Alexander July 20, 2016. Anson Williams said of the director, Garry Marshall gave me the opportunity of many lifetimes and, more importantly, genuine love and friendship, a love that transcended far beyond show business. Garry's selfless nurturing of talent will be passed on to future generations along with all that he has created. What the world has lost. He was such a dear man. I was so excited about getting to see him again soon. I am inconsolable. Garry Marshall. Vert Nicole Brown at White and B July 20, 2016. The world has lost a great man, a comedy icon and a wonderful friend. Rest in peace, Garry Marshall. Bob Saget at Bob Saget July 20, 2016. Most shared, Garry was a uniquely creative force. It was a great pleasure and treat to see him work with him. And on top of this, he was a warm and generous man, who always fostered a feeling of family with our cast. We lost a giant today. Garry Marshall, I am forever indebted to you. Thank you for taking the chance on me. I love you. On the wings on angels, rest now. Sarah Paulson at Sarah Paulson, July 28, 2016. The Associated Press contributed to this report.